What's up, boys? CB here, back again with another trade analysis today. As you can see by the title thumbnail, we made total 5.5K today. Well, I didn't technically made 5.5K, but the trade that we took, I made 5.5K. The reason I didn't make the full 5.5K is because on this same exact pair, I ended up clicking sell right here by accident. I was trying to prepare myself to take shorts if price closed below these equal lows, but I ended up selling by accident, and you see price shot right up after that, and I didn't mean to enter into these shorts. I ended up losing $600, so that was a total of 3 point something thousand dollars. I lost 600 across all five, and then I was able to make it all back. So I made $1,100 across all five on this trade right here. So we made it all back, yes, but we think we only profited like a total of 2 point something thousand dollars total. I didn't really do the math, but let's just get into the trend analysis. This month's price action has really just been stuck. Like it's been so bad. Like it's actually just been pissing me off. Like last week, we only got one trade. Didn't take a trade Monday or Tuesday. I actually was on vacation, but didn't see a trade Monday or Tuesday. And then today we caught a nice one. Today I really, honestly, even though we caught a win today, I really didn't feel too good about it. Like I did, even though it's still everything aligned, but it's just like, I don't know, this price action has just been boring me. It's been stressing me out. And I'm just getting tired of it. But let's just get into the trend and analysis. So we have, well, first I'm just gonna start off because we didn't have all of this data at the time when I hopped on the charts. I'm just gonna go based off of what I saw when I first got in. So when I first got in, I saw accumulation right here. Price was just accumulating all across this from yesterday leading into Asia session and a little bit of London session. So I seen London session was a little bit of London session accumulated, and then it kind of expanded to the upside, right? So we got all this accumulation here, right? So what I thought was, okay, we got manipulation here. So I thought price was gonna distribute, which I actually wanted. I was actually it was a fight not to take it, and I'm glad I didn't. I mean, not saying I'm glad because I would have broke even. But I'm still glad I didn't take it, but I did want to take shorts because, like I said, we got accumulation here, we got manipulation, and then I thought price was just gonna distribute to the downside. We got these equal lows, previous day, not previous day, London session lows, Asian session lows, and our previous day lows here. So I thought price was gonna come down and attack these lows, and then we had a break and retest at the 15-minute low. So I wanted to take shorts. I wanted to take shorts here, and we also had an inverse. I'm not an inverse. We also had this 15-minute bearish gap that got respected, and we also had the inverse of this bullish gap. So I was like, I really wanted to take shorts off of this. I don't really take trades this early. I don't take trades this early, which is another. It was just why I didn't want to enter, but I was gonna target these equal lows, and then my stops was gonna be at these 15-minute highs. We wouldn't have hit TP, but we would have broke even only because like we literally was what, let's see, like 11 pips from TP. So I definitely would have broke even right here. But I'm glad I didn't take it, even though we would have broke even and not lose anything. I'm glad I still didn't take it and follow my rules. So price kept going. Like as you can see too, it did look good though, but it just didn't. It just too early, and so we got equal lows here. We then finally got at 9:15, we finally got price to sweep these lows, sweep these equal lows right here. Price swept these equal lows, and it came and swept London session lows, right? So then it made a strong, and this is where I ended up. I was, like I said, I was gonna take sale shorts if price closed below these equal lows, but price didn't, and I ended up selling by accident. I didn't mean to do that, and I lost, like I said, $600 across all five. But it was an accident, and I was actually upset about that because I was not trying to get into that trade. But then price made a nice expansion to the upside. We could have got in somewhere down here. As we can see on the scale down to the 5 minute, we do have a bullish, I mean a inverse of this gap, price inverse this bearish gap, and then it also retested this 5 minute bullish gap as well. So we had a bearish gap that got inversed and then a bullish gap that got respected. So we could have entered in somewhere around here if we wanted to. Around this area, we could have entered in for a way lower entry and profited way more, but I wanted to be more conservative only because of these 15-minute lows, and price was continuing to respect these 15-minute lows. As you can see, 1, 2, 3 different times came into this these 15-minute lows and then move lower. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait for price to move higher. And then I also wanted to see price inverse this gap as well, because price was always coming up and respecting this gap. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 different times price came up and respected this gap. So I wanted to see price inverse this gap first before I can enter. So that's why I didn't enter down here and I waited till up here. So you can see price inverse this gap and closed. Well, let me mark it out again. Price finally inverse this bearish gap and close above the 15-minute highs. Normally, I would wait for price to come down and retest these 15-minute highs, but I was just very confident with just these sweep of the equal lows and then sweep of London session lows. I was like, price is most likely gonna move up. I was kind of scared if price was gonna come down and retest these 15-minute highs and then move higher, but I just entered into it anyway. So we took longs, we took our position right here at our stops at these 15-minute highs. We targeted these highs, these previous day highs from 2 days ago. So smacked all 3 of the highs. Like I said, profit a total of $1,100 across all 5 of my accounts. Sorry for like not having much energy because, like I said, today's price action just bored me out, and I'm just don't have as much energy. So I was just, I'm not really energetic today because of that. But still had a winning day. Profited a total of 2K on the day, so not bad. But I hope you guys, enjoyed a lot from this video. Enjoyed this video and learned a lot from this video. And hopefully this week we catch some more trades so that way I can upload more content for you guys. Like I said in the previous video, I am trying to be more versatile and, start doing vlogs and stuff, but I don't really know how to vlog I don't really know what to vlog. I really just spend most of my time behind the computer because I work from home. So not most of my time behind the computer, but I'm just more a house person than an indoor person than an outdoor person. So I'm spend most of my time indoors than outdoors. So I really don't have much content to post, but I'll definitely buy a camera so that way when I do things, I could just record and just have other things to post. But I'm definitely working on that for you guys. But like I said, I hope you guys learned a lot from this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.